Liverpool are an embarrassment. Absolute embarrassment. Forget about the 68 match unbeaten run, right? That's not the thing that I'm annoyed about. That's really just a decoration to an incredible club. The thing that I'm more annoyed about is the fact that in the last 5 Premier League games, we haven't won. In the last 4 Premier League games we've played, we haven't scored a goal. And we've just lost at home to fucking Burnley. And I don't care if it was just a penalty. It doesn't matter. We've still lost. The penalty incident, definitely a penalty. You could argue maybe Ashley Barnes should have been sent off for that entanglement with Fabinho. But I said argue. It's probably not a second yellow offence. But it was a penalty. Fabinho stupidly decided to leave it for Alisson when it was never going to reach him. And I don't know what Alisson was doing. How did he ever think he was going to get there first? So that's that. And Origi, don't even get me started on Divock Origi. He had a chance really late in the first half. Ben Mee makes a mistake. He's through one-on-one with Nick Pope. He's literally Origi and the goal. Nick Pope. He's beat the goalkeeper and he's hit the crossbar in a one-on-one. It wasn't even that. It wasn't far out. It was a decent distance from the goal. Like a decent distance. Like not out. It wasn't outside the box. And he's hit the crossbar. There was another one. We were on the attack in the second half. This was before Burnley scored the penalty. And Firmino took a shot and sliced it so far wide. Then there was the only player on the pitch that shouldn't be embarrassed with himself is Andy Robertson. That's it. Without a question, the man of the match has to be Nick Pope. 68 games to go and play like that. I would have understood if we lost against someone like City. But we turn up against the big teams. We do. We turn up against the likes of United, Spurs, Chelsea, even Everton. But when it comes to playing teams like Burnley, Southampton, West Brom, Newcastle, suddenly we can't do it. It's just ridiculous. Trent, awful. 4th game running, he was awful. Fabinho, what was he doing? The defensive mix-up, nearly getting him sent off for kicking out Ashley Barnes, not winning the aerial duels, wayward passes. That is the worst performance I've seen from him since he's been playing in defence. That's the worst I've seen Fabinho play in defence. And I know exactly what we were missing today. Our captain. If you didn't see it before, you should see it now. We cannot perform without Jordan Henderson on the pitch. If that game against Burnley is not a good enough example of that, I don't know what is. There was no leadership in that team tonight. No passion. No leadership. No one wanted it. Hang on. I think it is on charge. Absolutely embarrassing. Matip was on and off today. Probably give him a 6. Salah was trying to take it for everybody. Shaqiri's crosses were awful. Firmino just didn't get involved enough. Mane the same as Salah. I wasn't even impressed with Thiago. Klopp waited too late. Klopp waited too long to bring on Minamino. Once again, and it's been like this since the West Brom game, the only player on the pitch today playing with any sort of passion was Andy Robertson. That's it. Just Robertson. That is it. That's the one positive we can take from today. Robertson's performance. I don't even know what to say. That's why all these moments of silence keep coming up. I don't know what to say. Sorry, I had Instagram messages coming through. There's no chance of us winning the Premier League now. If Spurs and Everton win their games, they go above us. I know Everton's game in hand is against Man City, but they've got another game. They've got 2 games in hand on us now. And they're going to win one of them. I'm worried for when it comes to Champions League football next month. We've really found ourselves in the situation we are in because of the form of our attackers. We are missing Diogo Jota. If I'd have said that when he came in the summer, if I'd have said to you, oh yeah, Liverpool's best attacker this season is going to be Diogo Jota, you'd have laughed in my face. No one's laughing now. Salah can't do anything. Mane's too selfish. And I don't know what's going on with Firmino. Origi, just get rid of him. And give Minamino a chance in the team. But Klopp would rather play Joel Matip up front than Minamino. I suppose it was nice to see Matip back in the team. Just fair play to Burnley. They defended really well. I thought they'd go quite defensive, and they didn't. They were causing us problems. I just said they played well defensively, and you'd think that they were playing defensive the whole game, but they weren't. They were more threatening on the attack than us. It's got to a point where I found myself missing the likes of Dejan bloody Lovren. The problem isn't in our defence, though. We defended really well besides the penalty mix-up. And a few of Fabinho's mistakes. But we defended okay. You know that Alisson came closer to scoring today than Mane. Let that sink in. Alisson came closer than Mane. And he didn't even get his head on the ball. Like I said, it's nothing to do with the home record. It was bound to end at some point, wasn't it? It's not going to last forever. I just hope this isn't the start of how it was 5 years ago. We need rebuilding. By the looks of it. We need an attacker in the summer. Some good news though. Van Dijk is ahead of schedule. And Jota's going to be back at the start of next month, hopefully. It's a few weeks away, according to Jurgen Klopp. I've seen that on James Pearce's Twitter, by the way, so I'm not making that up. honestly, Jota is the only man that can save us at this point. I just... I don't want to see Origi's name in the team sheet again, unless he's on the bench. I don't want to see Divock Origi start another game. And I'm not saying that it's his fault entirely, because it's not. They were all, besides Robertson, terrible. But now I think Man City will win the league. They've got a game in hand on Manchester United. Liverpool, at this rate, will be lucky to finish in the top 4. What else can I say? I might go live on StreamYard and do a rant about this. Yeah, I will. I'll go on my iPad in a minute. I give up. I don't know what to say anymore. The last time we won a Premier League game was probably one of our best performances that I've ever seen from us. The 7-0 win against Crystal Palace. Yes, that was the last time we won a game. Well, a league game. And I thought that 4-1 win against Villa in the Cup would be a little confidence booster. Is it bollocks? We've got worse since then. A 0-0 draw against Man United and a 1-0 loss against Burnley. I don't get how we've done worse against a relegation-threatened team than the team currently at the top of the league and with the best away form in the league. And literally, Manchester United had the best away form in the league and they didn't beat us. And then Burnley come along. Oh yeah, go on. Take 3 points off us, end our streak, go on. They might as well have said that. I mean, our performance represented that. Sorry, I'm watching Jersey Boy stream in the background. I'm just looking for some of the comments. Honestly. I don't know what to say anymore. Safe to say, we're probably not going to win anything this year. All of our eggs should now be in the Champions League basket because the Premier League's gone in it. That'll be the Manchester shootout, I think. They're going to be battling each other for the Premier League title, and I think City will come out on top. They're just gathering momentum, aren't they? And I don't get these people that are like, oh, you go out there and do better then. If you're trying to defend the way they played, just shut up. Like, don't even bother trying to defend that. Because I've seen some comments on the on some Liverpool fan page. I can't remember which one it was. And some of the replies to the comments like, oh, this is not good enough, were like, oh, you go out there and do better then. Stop trying to defend them. They're not going to learn without the criticism. I mean, at this rate, they're not going to learn anyway. But every single Premier League team is laughing at us right now. Probably even Sheffield United. I knew it was the wrong team selection. But I don't no matter what team you put out there, they don't look like they have the passion. I don't know why Genie Wijnaldum had the captain's armband if he's leaving in the summer. Bye then. Aaron's just basically saying Klopp out. It looks like me and Jersey have kind of got the same attitude about this. It's like, I don't know what to say. Let's have a listen to what he's saying. Hold on. I know he's talking about what watch-alongs he's going to be doing. Never mind. I'll be live on StreamYard in a minute. But